So 2-0. Good performance. 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League 2. Controlled the game, didn't they?
Yeah, start to finish in absolute control. Southampton had a little go every now and again, but I think they didn't look as though they believed they could get back into the game really. They worked hard there, lads. And Everton looked like a very, very good side and a very confident side.
Physically, I thought Everton looked a lot stronger as well. They had to chase a lot of the ball because Everton just kept on moving it. And 1-11, everyone looked dead comfortable on the ball. And Robinson, left back, really, really impressed me. You know, when you're talking about Baines and talking about the future, and I thought he looked brilliant. John Joe Kenny looked good as well, but I didn't know that much about Robinson, so I'm more impressed with him because I've loved him time thought. He's a proper standout player, and I understand now where the manager was coming from if he thinks we need a left back. I think he could fill in there.
Yeah, he looked really impressive. He wasn't one. Again, he wasn't probably. I've heard things about him, but he wasn't one I was coming here to look at. I wanted to see what Walsh was up to. I wanted to see whether Kieran Dowell could take a game by the scruff of the neck. I wanted to see what Doofus was looking like. I was very interested to see Joe Williams after a long layoff.
Yeah, he was good as well.
And he was excellent, you know. But like I say, for me, I think overall Liam Walsh was the best player.
Definitely.
He scored the goal, dummy for the second goal. But Robinson was a close second, especially second half. He was exceptional in the second half. And you know, you look at again, Kieran Dowell scored probably the pick of the 2 goals in terms of the way he struck the ball. But maybe a little bit frustrated with that.
Yeah, I mean, we said it during the game. I think you want to see him on the ball more. Not that he's not good enough. He just didn't get the ball enough into him and didn't maybe go looking for it enough. And he's got the talent. The goal, the striking again was brilliant. Maybe playing. He's one of those players that sort of, I don't know, he reminds me almost a bit like Ross Barkley, but he doesn't fall into one category. He falls between the categories more than anything else. I mean, his goal was saying is brilliant, but he didn't get into the game enough, and that's in the second half, and that annoys me a little bit because he's clearly got talent, whereas Liam Walsh was all over it. And I don't know, I've said this before sometimes, I think if you put a player, say a young player in one position, just say learn that position, you know what I mean, you get a little bit more out of him. It's not a criticism of such, he just sort of fell between positions, but then he scores a boss goal, so you're just thinking he scored a boss goal.
Yeah, but that's the ability, like I said to you. He looks like a player who's always got time on the ball. He looks like he's one of the... You know, he looks to me like in the old reserve games when you'd get... Or if you'd ever went and watched the A-team, when like a pro was coming back from injury, that's what he looked like. His touch is better than other people's. You can see he's got the ability. But what he hasn't got, and maybe he'll never have it, I'm not sure, is that work rate in terms of sprinting around the pitch. And I think to catch this manager's eye, you have to put a little bit more in that.
That was it.
Ability isn't in doubt.
Yeah, I think he just needs to put himself about a bit. That's all it was. And maybe going on loan somewhere next season.
It's not going to happen.
No, leave him. But you know, but as I say, I thought everyone was boss. The keeper actually didn't say because the keeper didn't have a say to make all night.
Nothing to do.
But the centre backs look good.
Yeah.
John Joe Kenny looks good. Robinson looks good at left back and.
Midfield,
Duffus worked hard. I don't know if he's got that little X factor that you need to be a striker. I'm not sure, but to be a top striker, sorry, but
even to be fair, Hennon improved after we'd said he needs to get in the game. He did get a little bit better.
Sambu just pace.
Sambu raw, very raw, but got that pace.
It's good though. Someone just said it. I don't know whether it's true or not, that they're playing Man City next away. And that'll be the game, won't it? If they win that, if they win that, then
9 points clear.
Yeah. So no, this has been boss anyway, and we'll try and do this again. Obviously, no games this week, so we thought we'd take the opportunity, and it's been really good because we've got a better idea. Because before this, everyone was like Dowell and Walsh, but Robinson really caught my eye and impressed with them, and I'm hoping he could be our next US star. USA.
Right, stand up straight. Go on. So excellent. Delighted with the I was delighted with the performance. I thought we dominated from start to finish. Out the Christmas was we didn't score enough goals because we created enough opportunities to score a bagful tonight. But that's a small criticism. But at the same time, I thought that was probably our best display of the season in terms of dominance and to do it in front of the crowd tonight. Absolutely delighted for everybody tonight. It was great.
We were saying that the goal was really well, but get to half time and it's gone really. You're thinking it's going to be one of them.
Well, we spoke about it at half time, and we started in the same manner. I felt that we were always going to be dominant tonight. It was that convincing a performance. So we got the second goal, which killed them. And, I think that was our best performance. It was really good, and I'm delighted that we'd be able to do it in front of all the fans tonight and turned up.
Yeah, it was great. We've heard that really lost Kieran and Dal, people like that, but a player who really impressed us was Andy Robinson.
Yeah, he was awesome, wasn't he? Yeah, I feel sorry for the winger who tried to take him on a few times. No, he's got great pace. He's had a few injuries over the last couple of years that have kept him out for big chunks, and we're seeing the best of him now. He's a great athlete. He's got a little bit of catching up to do as well in terms of number of games that he needs to play. But we're really delighted with his progress and his performance tonight was awesome.
Yeah, another player who's been out with injuries but come and thought he's done really well for the Owls, Joe Williams.
Yeah, Joe's been back a couple of weeks now. He's been chomping at the bit. He's had some real bad luck with 2 injuries back to back. 2 freak injuries. So to get him an hour tonight, it's like having a new player for the rest of the season, and he's really important for us. And under 21 player of the season last year. So to have him back at this stage of the season in the running where we need to win some big games, it's like a new player.
Massive 3 points tonight going into the games coming up. Like you said, and it's a single position now, sure.
Yeah, it does, but we've still got some hard work to do. Next game, Man City, which is a big one at Man City. So they beat Chelsea over the weekend 4-3. So they put the pressure on us tonight, and the lads have stood up to that pressure. So it'll be a big game, and certainly won't decide the league, but certainly go a long way. If we can get one over on them.
And another big thing tonight, obviously, the charity, and how great was it to see?
Brilliant, to have 5,500, 6,000 there, absolutely fantastic. And it was key that we performed and won as well and scored the goals to give everyone a smile on the face. So it's a charity that is gathering real momentum at the moment. It's gathering a lot of speed quickly, and it's great that the lads have taken this on board. It's not just me, it's the players as well, and all the committee that are around it. And it's a wonderful cause, and it's a very important cause, and we'll see it through.
And just on that, how many people are how important for the players development to play in front of crowds like this?
Brilliant. I mean, it was great when I was coming through the ranks. You do that quite on a regular basis, play on maybe a Saturday afternoon in front of 10, 20,000. It's a wonderful occasion. And they raised the game, and it's no coincidence that there's that many fans outside. They all brought their A game, and they all enjoyed it, and they all loved it. And I'm just delighted for everybody. It's a great night tonight for the club.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. All the best. Take care.